What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Dante, and this high school basketball video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company. Lakewood coming down to the J-Town. First time these two teams are meeting this year, but it's always a good one between these two. A back and forth matchup really all night long. Lakewood and Jordan going at each other's necks early, starting off with some back-to-back triples. Jordan coach Chris Francis loves the defensive press and has his guys flying around, but Lakewood find the small openings to get to the cup. Chris Willis attacking hard here, gives it over to Pacheco, and he's able to find a tough bucket off the glass. That fast-paced action does tend to work though. Panthers getting out and running, scoring within the first 5 seconds of the shot clock. Then Redmond making it rain from outside. He gets himself going early with a tray ball. Right before the end of the first quarter, Dickerson grabs a rebound and goes untouched all the way to the Baja for a 22-15 Lakewood lead. But like I said, Panthers using the fast break to their advantage. Lakewood was having a problem defensively with getting back, and it led to easy buckets. Just like this one. Outlet pass to Henderson, and he gets the easy lay-in for the deuce. Then Pacheco finding his spots and knocking down shots, getting some tough buckets as well. He had 14 total points in the first half, but that would be the end for him after getting ejected on a flagrant 2 in the second quarter. J-Town making their run in the second quarter, hitting the corner 3 for the tie, then getting downhill on a nice crossover and putting up the floater for the lead. Final seconds of the quarter, Dennis Redmond hits the jumper, but Lakewood's Chris Willis was left with a little too much time on the clock. He gets down the court, knocks down a triple as the time expires, and he hits the walk-off 3, and there's a 39-38 Jordan lead at the half. Then the action resumes in the third, and you can't stop the rain. Panthers and Lancers losing the 2s and finding the 3s, but honestly, that sounds like a fair trade to me. Jordan amping up the defensive intensity, Davion Chisholm spiking the jumper out of bounds, and the home crowd letting the Lancers hear it. Then, off the double team, Elijah comes up with the steal and finishes layup on a one-man fast break. Alex Obi keeping the triples coming, and Lakewood would have a 2-point lead going into the fourth quarter. And Chris Willis, fourth quarter now, walking into his jumper, making the Panthers pay for sagging off of him. Dennis Redmond attacking on the other end. Lakewood's coach Cooper demonstrating how his team should be playing defense, but Redmond wiggles his way through and finishes. Then turns around, active hands, comes up with a steal, attacks the basket again, but this time drops it off to his brother for some brotherly love and gets the easy 2. Dennis had a big game, finishing with 21 points and keeping his team within reach within this tight matchup. But Chris Willis stopping and popping for the mid-range to bring them within 3 after being down by 5 late in the fourth. Then moments later, attacking hard, Morris gets all the way down the lane, drops it off to Obi to give Lakewood a 1-point lead with only a little over a minute to go. 42 seconds left, up by 1, Lancers have the ball. Trying to run some clock off, Jordan flying around on defense, deciding not to foul. Trying to get a steal, can't get one yet, but Lakewood not able to get a shot off, and they are hit with a shot clock violation. Jordan has a chance to win this game. 6.3 on the clock. Ball inbounded to Jay Mari. He goes left, behind his back, finds a lane down the middle, but loses the ball going up. Good hands by Morris, and the time expires on the Panthers. Lakewood hangs on in a nail-biter and leaves with a 71-70 victory against Jordan. These two teams will meet up again next Friday at Lakewood for round 2 of this nail-biter. We would like to thank all of our sponsors, including Ocean Law Center. And remember, for all the Long Beach sports, stay tuned to the 562.